So what is podcasting 2.0? So essentially, he is trying to create a value for value model. So this is
a value for value model.
Being able to, one of the some of the things that cryptocurrencies said they would do, and yet I have not particularly seen, and I'll explain more why.
Yep.
Which was being able to make micropayments, which are just infinitely stupid in the sense that you can't, you want to donate. Some charities won't accept a payment that's less than a certain amount because it costs more to transfer the payment, do the payment, rather than the actual amount. So you want to give 60 cents to a charity and you want to do it online through your bank account, a lot of them won't allow it. Yeah. And which makes sense. So he's been trying to say, like, no, I want to try and bring this back. I want to try and bring podcasting back to that. And you sort of need to have that in a way, because if Spotify's not paying you, who's paying you? There does need to be
there's got to be an incentive for the podcaster to be doing
way
something
to live
for
in
it.
the world. It can't just be a side
Goodness
gig.
of the heart.
Yeah. And so he's being trying to find out what's the best way to give and receive micropayments. So I actually found this out by James Cridlin, mad respect to James Cridlin.
James, always on top of the thing.
We
top of the
actually
game.
met twice. Yeah, in Brisbane here, and he's got a website called podnews.net. It's pretty informational, all things podcasting.
Yep.
And here's a crazy thing, man. As I was listening to the podcasting 2.0, and I saw Adam Curry on Joe Rogan's a while back, and I just went, holy shit, this guy's awesome. He's such a crazy motherfucker, man. Like, he bought a castle after he got real, made mad money doing all these things with podcasting and whatnot. And then he's
bought
like,
a castle.
I'm just going to buy a castle. And
what else are you going to do with your money?
Just listening to him is he's a fascinating dude. And then I was just listening to it, and then he was like, talking about James Cridlin a bunch of times on the podcast.
Really?
I went like, holy shit. Like, it was just one of those moments where, one of the first times in my life where it's like, the 5 degrees of separation.
Yeah.
I shake this guy's hand. He knows this guy. And it's, Kevin Bacon. This was like, holy shit, that's like 2 degrees.
Yeah,
I know
knows
James
Adam
Cridlin.
knows James knows me.
Yeah, I know James Cridlin, and he knows Adam Curry. And I just remember thinking, like, Adam Curry's on another planet. Like, this guy is fucking awesome. So that just made me go like, oh, whoa. Like, whoa, that's pretty crazy.